Hey guys, welcome back to Cryptoria. Today I'm going to be covering World of Waves, but before I do, I'd appreciate if you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's go into this video. So guys, I've just jumped over onto the website. As you guys can see, it's a nice looking website in terms of they have spent some time into developing this. You guys can see just by looking at the background that they spent a lot of time on this. As you guys can see, it says here World of Waves, the world's first token dedicated to the conservation of aquatic wildlife. Full transparency, more trust, minimize risk, and maximum rewards. So guys, you can see that as well. You could go ahead and check out their PancakeSwap contract as well. Here on the right, you can go ahead and check that as well. Just gonna talk about the white paper in a bit as well. Just going down, as you guys can see, about World of Waves. WOW is the frictionless yield and liquidity generation token with a 10% fee, 5% redistribution to all holders, 3% to a liquidity pool, 2% to our charity wallet for saving the world's aquatic wildlife. Every 4 weeks, funds are extracted for charity donations and community giveaways. We will also be most transparent dev team with our community. World of Waves is the world's first coin to be dedicated to the conservation of world's aquatic life and habitats. Here are a few qualities that make them an amazing investment. So as you guys can see, monthly charity contributions to ocean conservation, a fully doxed development team, so transparency, community giveaways and contest winners. The longer you hold, the more you are rewarded. So as you guys can see, you go ahead and check this out as well, guys. Just going down, you go ahead and read why, the mission, and how as well. It's good to know, and the hard truth as well in terms of why this is the project for this. So go ahead, check this out as well, and also guys, check out the solutions with our token as well. Just gives you an insight of what the charity donation partners and community outreach as well. Just gonna go down, as again guys, check this out as well, the amazing community. So in terms of where you guys can buy it, make sure you guys have the Trust Wallet already installed on your device and have some BNB already loaded in it by just transferring it from Binance or any other platforms that you got BNB installed. Make sure you guys jump onto your Trust Wallet, jump onto PancakeSwap, and make sure you have that address already copied. That's where you guys can swap for some WOW tokens. So guys, just make sure you look into that as well. In terms of tokenomics, I'll be covering this in the white paper just more in depth, but if you want to have a quick brief, just look into the main page as well. In terms of launch allocation, as you guys can see, the majority is already locked liquidity, being that 50%, and the others being reserve fund, locked liquidity, token sale program, developers, ecosystem development, and marketing advertising. In terms of the business side, you can see that it's charitable book with contributions, business development, rewards and giveaways, and marketing and advertising. So guys, make sure you look into that. It just gives more transparency in terms of where the money is actually going. In terms of roadmap, as you guys see, it's already been ticked off most of the things like phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, but I will be going a bit more in depth in terms of what's actually been completed in the white paper later on. So as you guys can see, phase 4 is still not done, but it has a projection from 22 onwards. So go ahead and check out the frequently asked questions as well, just so you have more understanding of what's actually being asked. As you guys can see, the transparency with the team is very good, so that is very nice to see as well. So go ahead and check out the founders, the COO and the social media manager, and that is pretty much the website, guys. So it's a very good website, as I said, so make sure you guys look into this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly jump over to the white paper now. So I'm on WOW's white paper at the moment. As you guys can see, World of Waves, the introduction and the foundations here, so go ahead and check those out. I'm just going to quickly go over the tokenomics. As you guys can see, redistribution. Our smart contract is designed to redistribute 5% of every transaction back to all holders of WOW. This ensures that investors receive incentives to hold our token while we generate charitable contributions. So this is good. As you guys can see, 5% of every transaction, so buying or selling, will be going back to all holders of WOW. So this just gives you more of a, an insight of if you guys hold, it does, play a part for you guys, or you do get your, I guess, more of an interest as well. So that's quite good as well. Liquidity: as a function of our smart contract, every transaction is taxed 5%, which is then pushed back into the liquidity pool. Some call this reflection, as it helps elevate some of the stresses of the token price from the larger purchaser or sell-offs. So this is good as well. Charity: as a function of our smart contract, every transaction takes 2% and adds it into our business wallet. This is the foundation of our token. The amount generated from the 2% on the smallest transaction to the largest buyer or sells will power WOW token to the worldwide charitable contribution. So 2%, whether it's a buy or a sell, will be going to this part of the pool, which would then go towards charity. Go ahead and check this out as well, guys. In terms of the charity, as you guys can see, at the core of the WOW token, it is our desire to give back as much as we can in order to repair the damage done by mankind. We endeavor to create an amazing community who has a burning desire to create something we've never seen before. Transparency is something other tokens refuse to do. All members of the WOW team must commit to doxing themselves and allowing the world to get to know them as a valued member of WOW. The realities of running charitable organization requires time, energy and commitment from all our WOW team members. We are dedicated to the longevity of business and generating the most valuable charitable smart chain token while allowing us the privilege to donate in your names. So guys, that's very important as well that they're doing this. Make sure you check out the business model as well. It gives you more of an insight of how this wallet distribution is. In terms of roadmap, they are pretty much in the phase 2, phase 3 at the moment. As you guys can see, phase 1, develop the website, Discord, Telegram, social media communities, deploy WOW token and apply for CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, design market strategy and identify influencers that align with our cause, develop white paper for communities at large to learn more about the WOW team, identify charitable organizations and create partnerships, start giving back, donate to our first charity from the WOW community. So this one's pretty much done. This is phase 2 at the moment, it's stage 3. So go ahead and check these out as well, guys. As you guys can see, they do have phase 4 from next year onwards. So good that they have this as well, just so that people are more enticed to hold the token as well, just so they know that there's it's not just a pump and dump sort of thing. It does have vision towards next year and onwards. So I'm pretty sure this white paper will probably get updated later this year as well, just to show you the phase 4 onwards. So they'll probably have another one like this as well. So guys, make sure you check everything out as well. They even have disclaimers as well. So this is a very good white paper in my opinion, but it's good just to give yourself a read as well, just so you understand more of the contribution factor in terms of how it's all distributed as well. Guys, I've just jumped over to the 4-hour time frame for WOW. So as you guys can see, I already marked out these levels. So this resistance level here, this support level here. So it did have this support created from the launch actually. So when it did launch, it did create this level of support, and it's fairly strong support as it did held up. It didn't break the support ever again. So it went up, and it went up all the way up to its all-time high around 10x mark. So what I do believe it's seeing, guys, is either going to be retracing a little bit towards this little minor range here. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of range between these two levels here within this resistance and this support. So either it will be trapped within this range for a while until it breaks out back towards its all-time high and then retesting this and going towards that 20x, 50x, 100x mark, or what I'll do is create a little bit of a minor resistance here and break it and go back towards its all-time high, and then so on. So guys, make sure you guys look into your own chart analysis as well. If you have any issues, do give me a shout. I'll be happy to help as well. Check out the white paper on the website as well. And what I'll do, guys, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.